Excellent.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
Welcome back to public access, everybody. Let's see. What happened last time in public access? What happened? Dio ran into the raccoon again. The raccoon is probably the most consistent enemy in the game. Yeah. I think you... Yes, I mean, with your help. Yeah. Yeah, Larry started investigating a new mystery, the Starlight Kingdom, that sort of Christian-themed, like, alien amusement park outside of town.
Oh yeah.
And you went into the room that was just full of crosses and encountered a bunch of spiders that chased you. And I think you found some, like, glowing plant matter in there, didn't you?
Yeah.
That was the clue that you got. But you also found an Odyssey tape in there.
Yeah.
Because I realized it had been a while since I'd given you one. At night... What happened at night? What did you do, Althea? Oh, yeah. Yeah, yes. You went into the trailer that was owned by the owner who disappeared, and like a creature like made of electricity came out and kind of attacked you, but you threw something at the TV and cracked it, which caused it to spark and light up all the documents in there. Yeah, you threw a ham radio. And doing this caused or like the band in the area that have been using that area to like practice showed up, which is a Psychic Narwhal Messiah, and they filmed part of their music video in front of the burning trailer. So you know that happened. Anything else that anybody can think of? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I fought the dog.
Yeah, Officer. You encountered Officer Barker, it seems.
Yeah.
And he tried to kill you.
That was a fun fight.
Yeah, it was scary, but you escaped from him.
It still wasn't as scary as going inside that house, where I went in the basement.
Oh yeah,
that was scarier.
That one has since been solved, though.
Yes.
Let's see. So I believe it is the day phase right now, or the dawn phase. I don't think did we answer. We didn't end with answering questions, did we? Okay. Let's see. A threat was not resolved. Everybody answer questions. You remember what happened last time for you, Gaige?
Oh, one sec. My headphones fucked out there. What happened?
Oh. Do you remember what happened to you last session that you were here?
I know that Seth and I went into the warehouse. We really just treated an ex-police officer terribly. He did not deserve any of
this
that.
Old man.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then that night I remember we went to it was finally high tide.
Yes.
And yeah, and I had a slight interaction with what I'm assuming is the bad guy.
The Deep Lake Lurker.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. What a dick.
Playing grab ass.
Yeah, exactly. Playing grab ass by grabbing your ass. Let's see. What are all the mysteries active right now? I'm forgetting the Deep Lake Lurker. That's what I'm forgetting. Yeah. There we go.
How close are we to solving that one?
I mean, you could attempt to solve it if you want. Let's see. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clues. And to answer the first question, you only need 2. Yeah. You could attempt to solve Is the Deep Lake Lurker a horrid beast or a transformed Jessica Stosky, if you want? Who was one of the girls, a girl who went missing, caused by the lurker. But anyway, it's the day phase, so everybody, or the dawn phase, so everybody answer your questions. For each one, you get an experience point. I don't think anybody got a signal from the other side.
No.
Oh, sad.
I didn't do my chilly monologue. That was something I wanted to do last session.
You might want to change that question.
What do you mean?
I mean, you can change the questions that you have.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Every dawn phase, you can change them.
I mean, how far can I go with that? Can I say, oh, did I hit someone with a skateboard this session? Like,
Well, I think there's set questions, aren't there?
oh,
He means
Am I
you can
wrong?
choose which question you're trying to answer.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Lots of dead air right now, guys.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. What questions do you have, Althea? You talked about Shelob last session. Yeah. Even though you were complaining that Shelob wasn't in the movie more. Okay. Uh, and we established that Larry doesn't like spiders, so Larry really hated that scene with Shelob. Who didn't? For better or worse. He believed in Mormons.
Well, I mean, did you enjoy your dad talking about all this, or were you a shitty teenager like, oh, this fucking asshole?
Yeah. Uh, yeah. Yeah. What? Um. Yes. Yeah. Miss Paul Greco, who built the Starlight Kingdom, was a crazy hoarder inside his now pretty much destroyed trailer. Let's see. You guys ready to move on?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. So what's everybody doing for the day phase? What are you guys investigating? Should I remind you of the mysteries that we have active?
Yes, please.
We have Dog told me to. The one about Officer Barker, the mascot safety dog who was responsible or who was somehow involved in that massacre of that family many years ago. There's the Starlight Kingdom, the mysterious abandoned Christian alien themed amusement park outside of town where strange lights have been seen. And then the Deep Lake Lurker, the one that you guys are furthest on, the lake monster that has been apparently responsible for a lot of disappearances. In particular, Jessica Stosky, who disappeared back in 1993. Yeah.
Well, I had a really unpleasant experience with the Deep Lake Lurkers, so I'm not really looking forward to going
Yeah.
back there this right
Yeah.
now.
He did cut your heart out.
Yeah.
Oh, this reminds me really quick, something I forgot to do. Larry, you're the one who has done most investigation into Officer Barker.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you a little thing, or I'm gonna ask you a question. You've made a hobby out of researching strange paranormal facts. I think that's true for Larry.
Yeah.
What small detail about this story is eerily similar to a detail of the reports of the 1981 murders, and how does it suggest that Officer Barker is actually a being summoned to Deep Lake?
uh, oh shoot.
Yeah.
It, it would. Oh, fuck.
You found that drawing of him surrounded by like geometric images and
mhm.
tentacles, and then you found that vial of mercury also.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know how to answer the first half of how is it similar to
Uh-huh.
the
Okay.
murders, but I mean everything that we found so far about him shows like he's not really human
Mhm.
because he runs on all fours. He I couldn't really see into his mask when I busted it open with the glass and then the skateboard. It would seem to be that a being of some sort brought Officer Barker into this world,
Okay.
and it would have to do with like maybe it's a demon of some sort. Even of it's
Ooh.
not so much a being brought it in, but a human cast him, and that's what those
Uh-huh.
geometric shapes were.
Okay. Like sort of like magic symbols or something.
Yeah, like
Okay.
runes or something.
Yeah. Transmutation. Okay. Huh? This is what Tucker was really trying to do. He was trying to make the ultimate police officer. Yeah. I remember watching that. I remember the first when I saw that episode, and I was like, I like blue screened when that happened.
Mhm.
That was like, it was so astonishingly fucked up. It
Yeah.
was, yeah. Oh my god. Anyway, um, so Richard will not be investigating the Deep Lake Lurker. It seems you're gonna go. You got you got to risk running into the raccoon again. Uh-huh. Oh, that's true. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. I forgot you guys got custom moves now. Um what about Richard? What are you going to be doing?
Well, with Larry's blessing, because I know he's the one who's done most of the work on the Officer Barker, but from the information that he's just told me, it seems like there's some sort of evil alchemy business going on here. And what's the best way that someone could hide in plain sight as an evil alchemist sorcerer bringing upon this terrible scourge? A retired police officer who is mood or daylighting as a abandoned costume warehouse security guard. I
But
feel
he's
like he's
actually
letting
but he's actually an evil alchemist.
yes, I feel like he's letting on more than we believe.
That's why he didn't attempt to use any alchemy on you when you attacked
When
him.
we kidnapped him.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta
exactly.
preserve the reveal.
Yeah, exactly. What about Larry? What will Larry be investigating?
I am going to be investigating the Christian youth camp or
Okay.
whatever it was.
Yeah. I was watching back part of last session, and like how I remember you said I'm gonna only focus on this one.
Yeah. I
um,
I love that idea.
let's see. So yeah, 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 yeah. An abandoned amusement park is a great location in anything. Honestly, put it in a D&D game. You know, Awesome. You know, since Gaige wasn't here last time, we'll start with him. So
All right.
Richard is investigating Officer Barker then,
Mm-hmm.
and you are going in particular to investigate Otis March, who was the retired cop who was working as the security guard.
Yeah, that motherfucker. See, he wanted me to think that he didn't know anything about Officer Barker. He knows the real.
Um, so I don't recall if I'll say that you saw like his ID when you tackled him.
Okay.
So the name, you didn't think about it, but the name March like kind of clicks in your head now that Cassandra, the girl who went missing, the younger sister of the boy who apparently murdered his family all those years ago. Her original surname was Castle, but when she was adopted later, her name was changed to March.
Okay, so maybe I'll save my wrath on the old guy for now. Let's go see what's up with her.
With Cassandra,
Yeah.
she has
Now I'm interested.
disappeared. You could go check out her teenage bedroom though.
I'm gonna go to her teenage bedroom,
Okay,
and I think now it would be the perfect time to bring out the big man for some
you're gonna go
helpful.
talk to the big man.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if maybe he can help me decode some things.
Okay, I believe the big man. You have to go outside of town to contact the big man.
Oh, I can't. It's not like a Ouija board situation.
I think you have to leave the town to contact him. You have to be in like the wilderness. What does it say on the sheet about that? It just says you can also got the big man. Yeah, you have to seek him out, like go outside of town. You can do that though.
No, I'm gonna go check out her bedroom, and then I'll save
Okay.
that for nighttime, and I'll ask him
You're
about what I
gonna
found.
go seek out the big man. Okay, so you head to Cassandra March's because Dio was friends with her. You guys bonded over how much you didn't like furries, if you recall. So she's able to tell you where Cassandra lived when she was younger. And so you head over there.
Yes.
Okay. So how are you gonna get into the house?
Is it completely abandoned, or is there someone living there currently?
There's someone. It's abandoned.
Don't like the way you said that.
I don't like the way you said that either.
Yeah.
But I mean, this wouldn't be an episode of us playing public access if I didn't break a window.
Yeah. Exactly.
hmm hmm
You're gonna like break a window to get in.
Yeah, I'm gonna pistol whip the main window.
All right, you make a hole in the window the size of like the grip of a pistol.
Well, now that I've made the broken entrance, I can like kick around with my foot very
Yeah.
awkwardly
Uh-huh.
and make a hole big enough for me.
Okay. Yeah, you make a Richard sized hole and then you jump into the house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The house like it's abandoned. It's not like the house on Escondido Street though. It's better maintained. It looks like they've been trying to sell this place. Kind of like that house though, it's got a bad reputation for like considering that like somebody who lived here was involved in like a multiple murder, even if she was a baby at the time. You know,
Yeah. Okay.
it's a it's kind of a hard time.
I mean, yeah, it's sad. Baby shoes never worn. Whatever. We'll move past it.
Wow.
We got better shoes. We just I was always like, oh, they got the baby better shoes. I don't get why people think that story is so sad. Like, good on this baby getting better shoes. Anyway,
All right. Is this a
Yeah.
1-story house or a 2-story house?
I'll say one. I
All
usually
right.
go 2
I'm gonna
stories. Yeah.
I'm gonna start blindly opening up doors. So let's
Okay.
go down that hallway. First door on the left. Let's see
All
what's
right.
behind door number 1.
Yeah, you head down there and you open it up, and you see um, Cassandra's teenage bedroom. Posters of 90s rock queens are plastered over Pepto Bismol pink walls. Framed graduation portrait surrounded by candid photographs with friends, along with the photo of Dio. A TV stand topped with stuffed animals and stacks of alt rock CDs and a TV/VCR.
Oh, hey, there's another VCR. Sweet.
Sweet.
Let's see. So, to paint the scene, Cassandra led a fairly charmed life with a loving family despite the circumstances that brought her there in the first place. What do you see that suggests she never stopped being curious about her birth family?
I see I see a newspaper. It's not like the main page of the newspaper. It's like shuffled back on like page 7, but there's a small article that mentions someone with a Castle surname and it's circled in red.
Okay. Um, yeah, you see that, and there's a photo that accompanies that of a um like older than you guys, but not like really old man identified as Benji Castle, who is Cassandra's older brother, who is the one who apparently committed the murders. He's a pretty big guy, and he has a pretty like wild beard. Um, yeah,
He looks like your average someone who murdered their family.
maybe, maybe, who knows?
All
But
right,
I assume you're gonna invade the more privacy, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Let's start looking. Let's start looking in dresser drawers for like a journal or something.
Okay. Give me the meddling move then. I think that will be with reason.
That's gonna be an 8.
An 8. Okay. Um, let's see. What would be a good clue to give you? Yeah, you start like frantically looking around through there. Okay. Yeah, you're looking around and you do find sort of like a pretty it almost looks like a map, like it's a really like a multiple times folded very large sheet of paper.
Well, let's unfold it.
All right. You start opening that, and you see an elaborately illustrated family tree. Branches are crowned with the names of then living relatives, while the roots bear names of the dead. A small dog digs into the earth, pulling up a root whose name is blacked out.
Oh, I'm gonna fold that back up because the name's blacked out, so I can only assume it's Benji, maybe.
Who knows? And as you stuff that into your pocket, you hear a creak out in the hallway, as if somebody took a step out there.
I ready the pistol because I know it won't work, but they don't know that.
All right. Um. So you have the pistol ready, but what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna like peek through, like the like the door. I'm gonna leave it slightly ajar so I can peek out through the hallway.
Okay. Let's see. Give me the day move with I'm gonna say with reason. I'm assuming you're gonna look for whoever it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is gonna
And
be a
what?
9.
Okay. I
Oh,
forgot to
oh,
ask
what
you.
am I afraid
Yeah.
to? What
Yeah.
am? I am afraid because Larry, while we were back at the house, he told me about the run-in that he had with Officer Barker. I'm afraid it's Officer Barker winning round 2.
Okay.
And he's not
It,
expecting.
it's Goku rules. He's only stronger now.
yeah, he got a Zenkai boost after his fight with Larry.
It's just Officer Barker hopped
Uh-huh.
up on creatine.
Yes, exactly. Lucky you didn't fight Officer Barker on a full moon, or else he'd turn into a giant dog. Yeah, you look out there and you see like this figure in like a black uniform with like just a huge head.
How big are we talking? Like Megamind or bigger?
Probably bigger than Megamind. Like it's really wide too.
Oh,
Uh-huh. And you can hear like the whoever this is like sniffing.
so giant head does not look like a human.
Like the body.
Yeah, what body? Like, is it normal human
Um,
body and just giant, ridiculous head?
it's a normal human body, but pretty big.
I'm gonna go hide in the closet.
You're gonna hide in the closet.
Yeah, I'm not messing around with weird giant baby man.
Okay. I mean, it's not like baby proportions, just so you know. But all right.
Funnier in my head if it is.
So you're gonna hide in the closet.
Yeah,
Okay. Um, get in the closet and give me the day move with composure. And what are you afraid will happen if you fail or lose your nerve?
I'm afraid because it's like it's sniffing. So, and it seems like it knows like it knows that something is amiss. So I'm afraid that it's like gonna sniff and get the whiff of me and like straight beeline for the closet and Freddy
Okay.
Fazbear jump scare me.
Okay.
With composure, that is going to be a 12.
A 12. Okay. Yeah, you get in there and closing the door as calmly as you can. The closet isn't it's not deep enough for you to like get down. You have to like be mostly standing up. And you can see out through like the barest crack between the doors as this figure enters. And you can see like as they're looking around, you hear that sniffing just for like a split second. You can see like that the head move past like through the crack, and you see Officer Barker.
It is Officer Barker.
But it's like a weird fucked up like mascot head. It looks like it's been like hit in the side, maybe with like a skateboard or something.
Okay. I got one shot. So he's like sideways to me now, right?
He's looking around. It looks like he's kind of losing interest. You
While
did
he's
get a
losing
12. Yeah.
interest,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take my shot. I gotta get revenge for my boy Larry,
You're gonna
and
shoot him.
I'm gonna Gary Plauché this motherfucker.
I don't know
Well,
that reference. I don't know that reference.
Gary Plauché. I think that had happened by the time this had happened. Remember, it was the dude whose kid was abducted by his karate teacher and was like doing some naughty stuff with the kid. And then
Uh-huh.
when the police and the feds found the kid and they were bringing him through the courtroom, Gary Plauché was standing there on the telephone pretending to be a normal
Oh,
person.
I think
And
I've heard
as they
about
parade
this.
him by,
Yeah.
he just shoots him point blank.
Oh, okay. The thing my mind went to is this is like that scene in Silent Hill 2 where James first encounters Pyramid Head. But
Yeah, okay.
anyway, so you're gonna shoot him from inside the closet?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
happened in 1984. You're good.
Okay. I think I've seen the video of this on Reddit or something. So you're gonna shoot him?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him
Okay.
and hope the ghost bullets work on this non-human entity.
Okay. I'll say, give me the day move with composure, and what are you afraid will happen if you fail or lose your nerve?
I'm afraid that it's not gonna work because he's not a ghost and I don't understand the rules of these bullets that I just blindly bought without asking questions.
You didn't even buy them. They were given to you by the mysterious man at the Circle K.
Yeah, I'm really gonna have to ask him about that when I talk to him tonight.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, give me the day move then.
Okay, with composure, that's gonna be a 9.
A 9, okay. All right, yeah, he I'm tempted to give you advantage because you were so you hit so well. I'll let you roll another d6 and take the higher.
All right,
Yeah.
that's still gonna be a 9.
Okay, a 9. All right, yeah. So you were afraid the bullets wouldn't work. All right. Yeah, you fire and it goes through the door of the closet, and you hear it hits something, and you hear like, and then like a sound of something hitting the ground.
All right, well I'm gonna get out and kick it and see if
You're
it's
gonna kick
really
him.
dead.
Okay. As you get out to kick him, and like you wind up, and then your foot goes forward. He grabs your ankle. He is not dead.
God damn it!
This is the downside of you rolling a 9. So he has a vice-like grip on your ankle. And you can see blood pooling out of his gut. He doesn't seem to particularly care, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Can I try to, since he doesn't care about being shot, instead of trying to go for a kill shot, I'm just gonna try to shoot the hand and see if I can maybe
Oh, okay.
blast a big enough hole so I can pull away.
Okay. So give me the day move with composure. And what are you afraid will happen if you fail or lose your nerve?
I am afraid that I'm gonna miss and Cheddar Bob from 8 Mile and just shoot myself in the foot.
Okay. Give me the day move. Oh my god.
How does an 8 sound?
An 8. I kind of love that. You shoot him in the foot, or you shoot him in the hand, and the bullet also hits your foot. That's here because it's very nearby. He does let go though. Weirdly enough, your foot is not injured, but it hurts.
Did did it happen to like pass through his hand into my foot?
Yes. And blood
Okay, and
spurted out of his hand, but not your foot. Your foot's
interesting.
your foot's in excruciating pain, but it doesn't look injured.
I will think about that more clearly when I am not running for my life.
So you're gonna book it out of there then?
I'm gonna get out of the bedroom and close the door. And I'm going to, instead of just straight up leaving, I'm going to go into another bedroom, hopefully maybe
Oh,
the
okay.
master bedroom,
Okay.
see if I can hide or maybe find something of use to me.
Okay. All right. So you take off then. He's stumbling to his feet, preparing to go after you. So I'll say, give me the day move with vitality to escape him, and take the. I'm gonna give you a condition. How many conditions do you have, Gage?
Uh, active 1.
Okay, you have the condition, uh, injured soul.
Injured soul.
You could spell
Ooh.
soul SOLE or SOUL. However you want. So I'm gonna say you have disadvantage because your foot sole is injured from shooting yourself with the ghost bullet.
Okay, disadvantage then.
Yeah.
That is going to be a with vitality. You said
Yeah.
7.
7. Okay. Yeah, you run into another room and you shut the door, and he's like banging on the door though, and like he's crazy strong. You can see like the hinges are like being busted by him hammering it. You're gonna have to think of something before he busts the door down.
Okay. Do I is there a dresser in the room that I can kind of shove in front of the door?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to shove the dresser in front of the door and barricade myself to buy myself some looking time.
Okay. All right, give me the day move with vitality. I'll say you won't have disadvantage on this since it's not a very like foot centric thing.
Okay.
And what are you afraid will happen if you fail or lose your nerve?
I am afraid that the dresser is going to be one of those stupid ones that's because we're in New Mexico and earthquakes
Uh-huh.
happen, it's going to be like bolted to the floor.
Okay. You won't be able to move it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But it will not matter though because with vitality I rolled before you asked me and it will be a
Okay.
12.
Okay. Yeah, you shove like adrenaline pumping through you. You shove this really heavy dresser in front of the door, and it will buy you some time.
Okay.
So I'll say you have advantage on whatever you do next.
I can only imagine because we are in the house of the adoptive parents, right?
Yes.
And the adoptive father is the security guard who I'm still convinced is an alchemist.
Yes.
I'm going to look under the bed and see if I can find some sort of Officer Barker Necronomicon. Because I know goddamn well it's in there.
Okay. Give me the meddling move then, and like I said, you'll have advantage.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna say with a reason.
With reason. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is going to be a 9.
A 9. Okay. Um. Yeah. You look under there, and my God, I should have gone through here. It's a really specific thing.
Well, you weren't prepared for the security guard having an Officer Barker alchemy how-to book.
It would be really interesting in this game if there weren't, because one of the few set things in this game are the clues. It'd be really funny if you guys get to tell me what the clues are. Because, um, let's see. You look under the bed. You see tendrils of black smoke wafting in the air from no apparent source in sight underneath the bed.
Just black smoke out of the floorboards.
Yes.
Um,
This is a really
I
intense
am
day phase.
yeah, I am going to did Officer Barker, everybody knows this. Everybody knows this who grew up in the New Mexico area.
Uh-huh.
Officer Barker had a
Well,
catchphrase.
well, not in not in New Mexico, in Degoya County. He was not statewide. He did have a catchphrase. Canonically, he did.
What was it?
It was rough. Stay rough on crime.
I am going to Gregorian chant, "Stay rough on crime," to the black smoke.
Okay, with any particular thing.
With
Uh-huh.
with the hopes that it will quell the slamming and knocking and banging against the door, because that is my
Okay.
prime concern.
Yes, exactly. Okay. So give me some of the chanting.
Oh, what was it again? Stay rough on crime.
Yes.
It would be like stay rough on crime, stay rough on crime.
Okay. So give me the day move with sensitivity. And since I like this so much, I'll give you advantage.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
My sensitivity just went up too because I'm
Oh,
a
did it?
reckless little bastard and I clock up the desolation keys.
And what are you afraid will happen if you fail or lose your nerve?
I am afraid that it's only going to make him stronger, and I'm doing the exact wrong thing.
Okay.
But holy shit, these dice are working for me today. 11.
An 11? Okay. Yeah, you can't stay rough on crime. And after a few moments, the banging stops.
Like completely.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna bark just to make sure that it's gone. Because if I
Okay.
bark, a dog would immediately start barking back.
Yes, exactly. You bark. You don't hear a bark back.
A fool would move the dresser,
Uh-huh.
but I am part of this mystery solving trio. I'm gonna break the master bedroom window and escape out the window.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't just do that anyway. All right. Yeah, Richard jumps out through that window and runs off into the hot New Mexico sun. Let's see who who wants to go next.
Have Larry go next.
Larry?
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to see
Larry.
I want to hear the theme park.
You were going to the Starlight Kingdom, right, Larry?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to look at any of the like places nearby, or did you have a place in mind that you wanted to?
Well, what?
Yeah.
So, what are the attractions at the Starlight Kingdom?
Attractions. There's the Crop Circle Maze.
Okay.
There's the Heavenly Descent.
Okay. Is that
Though,
like?
yeah.
Is the Heavenly Descent, just so I can get a picture in my mind?
Uh-huh.
I'm imagining it of a Christian Tower of Terror.
Let's see. It is the only fully constructed ride in Starlight Kingdom. A train of flying saucer-shaped cars passing a series of panoramic displays which illustrate the story of how the son of the stars came down to Earth.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not as fun, I don't think, to be honest. But
We can make a Tower of Terror style ride.
I don't want to go
Yeah.
to it, and I don't really care if it's there or not. But I just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
What are the other ones?
There's the Crop Circle Maze, a gently sloped crater lined with twisting rows of cactus skeletons and dry corn stalks circling footprints and litter.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to go to the maze.
You want to go to the Crop Circle Maze?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. You make your way out there. You pass Fifth Dimension Holistic Beverages and Supplies, which is a store out there on the highway.
Mm.
And you
Can
stop.
I stop
Yeah.
in? Yeah.
You're gonna stop at Fifth Dimension Holistic Beverages and Supplies.
Just to pick up a Red Bull and then
Just to
get
grab
my way.
a Red Bull. Okay. Yeah, you head in there. And Crystal Starseed, who is the proprietor of there, she's like, "Hey there, how can I help you?"
Oh, I'm just here to get an energy drink.
Oh, an energy drink. Okay. May the crystals guide you.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to ask him to pay. Oh, whatever.
Oh. Can I come back and pay?
Yeah. And she's like, so
I
what do
feel
you,
bad.
she's like, so what are you doing out here?
Just I heard about the Starlight Kingdom up ahead here, so
Oh yeah, like people who are into like urban exploration, like coming out here and looking
yeah,
at it. Are you
yeah,
into urbex?
love it.
That's what people on MySpace call it.
Yeah, that's what people in the community call it, from what I've seen. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Some like a band came through here, you know. They were
Yeah.
looking around.
Oh, were they in the kingdom as well? I heard from a friend they were at Oh, they was the kingdom. That's right.
I mean, yeah, but I shouldn't don't let them know that I told you. I don't want to get in trouble with them. I love Psychic Narwhal Messiah.
I haven't gone to go to a concert quite yet, and I haven't found any of their stuff on LimeWire, but
Mm.
I assume I'd like them too.
Oh, you haven't heard any of them?
Huh.
Oh, I could give you some CDs if you want.
Do you have some?
I do.
Yeah, I'd love some.
You want some? She gives you some mixtapes that she made.
Sick.
Yeah.
Does it have
And
any
she-
other music besides Psychic Narwhal?
On here?
Yeah, on the mixtapes.
Yeah. Lots of Nickelback.
I love Photograph.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, cool. Thank you very much. Do I owe anything for the mixtape?
Oh no, I just love spreading the word, you know.
Yeah, I get you. Rock on.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Be careful out there. You know, like people have said that there's weird things out there.
Well, it's all. That's why I bring the skateboard around, just to make sure I can really.
So you can get away.
Take care of myself. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, cool. I'll see you later.
Yeah. May the crystals guide you.
Thanks.
Okay. So you head into the crop circle maze then?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Like I said, it's I'm not sure what cactus skeletons mean. I guess like just dead cactuses.
Yeah.
Let's see. So as you enter the crop circle maze, there's a sign at the front that says, "Follow the prophet's footsteps to find true peace within."
Hmm.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
see. So there's sort of a little map of the crop circle maze as you approach it, and to paint the scene, what surprising pattern do you see in the maze as you look at it, and how does it make you feel?
Like, am I looking at it from above? Like,
There's like a top-down
Oh,
view of
okay.
it.
Like a map. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a funny answer, but I think I would be too. I'd be dipping in too much to something I already made a joke out of earlier.
Okay.
It's a poor depiction of the Virgin Mary.
Wow, that is intricate.
It's got a lot of turns.
So it's really like oblong.
Yeah.
It's not a good maze.
No.
Okay. How do you feel? How does that make you feel?
Well, I'd imagine Larry stands there for a minute trying to figure out exactly what it is.
Uh-huh.
Because it's not great, like the image.
Yeah. It is made with cactuses and corn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I'd just be like, what could be in the middle of this? And then continue to walk into it.
Okay. So as you go, are you what's Larry doing as he's walking the crop circle maze?
He's as he's walking along, he's humming a photograph because it's stuck in his head now, and looking at like thinking like, why would they put cactuses and corn next to each other?
Okay. Let's see. Just because it's an actual maze, I'm gonna have you roll to make your way through it.
All right.
So give me the day move with reason to make your way through the crop circle maze. And what are you afraid will happen if you fail or lose your nerve?
Oh, I get lost and then I have to dig through cactuses.
Oh my god. And you're not concussed anymore, right?
No.
Okay, so you will not have disadvantage then.
No, I just have suspicious cuts.
Yes, exactly.
With reason?
Yeah,
7.
a 7. Okay. Let's see. You're afraid you would get lost. Okay. Yeah, you surprisingly it doesn't feel like it took a very long time to make it through here. But strangely, when you reach the center, the sun is going down. And it was like 2 when you got here.
Man, was I in this maze for that long? Huh.
Yeah.
Alright, well. What's at the center?
At the center. What's at the center, you ask? You're asking
Yeah.
what's at the center?
Yeah, I want to know what's in the center of the maze. I came here. I mean, I was
At the
expecting
center.
like a gazebo or something. I don't know.
In fact, at the center of the maze, a massive pit gapes wide and unfinished, surrounded by ragged tarps and loose construction materials.
This must have been where they were making the Christian Tower of Terror, and they were finished it.
And you see a little sign that says future, and then it says like it says Christian Tower of Terror, but there's a little note that says think of better name written under it. And what do you do?
You said there were like tarps covering it, or can I
Yeah.
see down into it at all?
Yeah, sure.
I can see down into it?
I mean, you got to get closer.
Yeah, I'll get closer to it.
Okay. So you're gonna like pull one of the tarps up.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you look down there. It's dark down there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming you brought a flashlight.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I feel like this will be the meddling move then. So give me the meddling move with reason.
Do I have to say what I'm afraid will happen, or
No, not for the
Okay.
meddling move. Yeah.
Wow, that will suck too.
Yeah.
4.
A 4.
Trading out those dice.
Okay. Crap. I had a cool one for this if you succeeded. You could turn a key if you want.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
I'm gonna turn the key of
Oh wait.
flashback.
Actually, just a second.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention this, but some mysteries have keys that you can turn. This one has one. Would you like to turn the key of the neon lights?
What like I'm looking at the keys of desolation. They like
Uh-huh.
do something. Does it do anything?
I mean, it'll raise your success a step. But also everybody gets to narrate something.
Yeah, I'll turn that key.
Okay, you're gonna turn the key of the neon lights.
Yeah.
Okay. So that'll raise it to a mixed success. So yeah, you turn the key of the neon lights. So each of you guys get to recall an exciting destination that you dreamed to go to visit as a child, but you never got to go to. Yeah.
So a place we wanted to go to, but we never got
Yeah,
to.
but you dreamed of going there, but you never got to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it have to involve the amusement park?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Larry always dreamed of going to Longyearbyen, Norway.
Yeah.
It's a archipelago known for one of the northmost inhabited places.
Oh yeah.
Where it's so cold that bodies don't decompose upon being buried.
Why did he want to go there?
He was fascinated with death as a kid, so.
Okay.
Larry, under different circumstances, would have become a serial killer, but he just didn't end up going that route.
Yeah.
That explains
he got
the
hugged too
skateboard.
many times. Yeah.
Yeah, and those photos that Larry has.
The one of my dead girlfriend.
Well, and the one of
Not
James
when she's
Hetfield
dead.
that you.
Photo of him sleeping.
Yeah. What about Richard or Dio?
Richard really wanted to go to Atlantic City to go see a Dane Cook performance. but his buddy Kyle, he got VD like the week of the trip. And so he couldn't go, but everything was in Kyle's name. And so Richard was just stranded in Atlantic City for a few days and like couldn't get access to any of the hotel reservations. Didn't get to see Dane Cook. And I mean, goddamn, he brought his Super Finger T-shirt and everything.
Wow.
Richard's white whale is Dane Cook.
The one that got away.
I gotta imagine in 2004 he was still a hot commodity.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Right?
I think he did that one movie, like in 2008, right? I'm pretty sure he was
Employee of the Month.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Basically, he's like an employee working at like a Costco.
Well, it's weird. I watched this movie not very long ago, and it was weird because it was like, this is so obviously Costco.
Yeah.
It's weird that they're not calling it Costco.
I don't even remember what it's called.
You know?
It looks like Dane Cook stopped being popular like starting in 2009.
Was he canceled? Like,
hey,
what happened?
I think people just got tired of his
Anthony
antics.
Jeselnik happened and really pushed Dane Cook out of the spotlight because people realized that Dane Cook wasn't funny.
Oh.
And some comedians, according to Google here, accused him of stealing material.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah,
very big joke stealer.
Yeah, he should have been a dungeon master. Then people love it.
Yeah, then you're allowed to steal jokes.
I mean, luckily Richard's got another like 5 years of the Dane Cook Renaissance.
That's true. There's still a chance to see the tour.
True. I'll get my day.
Yeah. What about Dio? I hope you can top Dane Cook.
Oh, I for sure can't. Dio always wanted to go to Salem, Massachusetts because she thought she was a huge Sabrina the Teenage Witch fan, and she thought it was named after Salem the cat. And so she's like, we gotta go. I want to go to Salem, Massachusetts, because that's where the cat is. Like that makes sense. That's where the cat is. We gotta go there.
Salem, Oregon is a lot closer.
No, but like Salem, Massachusetts, it's a witch place. There were witches there. There's obviously going to be Salem the cat there. That's why they named it Salem. Yeah.
Oh my God, these were very good.
I'm really glad you turned this key, Larry.
Illuminating character moments. These were. Anyway, well, that was a lot of hullabaloo over this. Yeah. So you look down in there, and you look down and you see yourself, Larry, looking back up at you. But you stop for a second as your eyes adjust to the darkness, and you see down here there is a circle of mirrors down here. Yeah.
Okay.
And as you got a 7 on this, right?
No, I got a 4.
Oh yeah, you turned the key though.
Yeah.
So that becomes a mixed success then. As you're kind of astonished by this, like looking down under the tarp, you feel something shove you
into the pit.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
And you fall down, probably like 7 feet down into the pit.
It wasn't very far.
It wasn't.
Okay.
But you are down there though.
So,
yeah.
Because I'm not expecting. I'm just throwing this out here. Because I'm not expecting it. Like, I'm gonna fall with some heft. Like,
Yeah,
do I
probably.
break a mirror?
Do you want to try to avoid it?
I mean, I don't know why I said anything. I know better than that. I don't think he would have time to try and avoid it, so I'm not gonna try.
Okay. Yeah, you fall, and yeah, I'll say you land on a mirror. And let's see. Give me the day move with vitality. This will determine how injured you get from this.
Okay.
What are you afraid will happen? Like, what would be the worst kind of injury that you would get from falling on this mirror?
I don't want to answer that because
it won't. It's the day, so it won't be anything lethal. It won't like slash your carotid or something.
Yeah, that'd be like the worst thing that I could think of that would happen.
Yeah.
That like one piece of glass that's like pretty small gets stuck in like underneath a fingernail or something.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah, give me the day move with vitality then.
It's an 8.
An 8? Okay. Yeah, you fall and you fall like on your side and your shoulder smashes into the mirror.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you the condition injured shoulder.
Again?
So if you do anything like arm related, like anything you have to use both arms for, you'll have disadvantage.
Okay.
Ironically, getting out of the hole will be one of those.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the hole now.
Yeah, you are in the hole, and you can hear up above you something moving around in the dirt.
So I imagine Larry's like 5'10".
Okay.
I want to, with my skateboard, just like hit the dirt and try and scare it away.
Okay. So you're trying to frighten it by like smacking the side of the pit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like at the edge, like where it starts to become regular ground.
Why do you think this would be especially scary?
What?
I mean, why do you think this would scare the thing that shoved you?
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just like I imagine that if I were to have pushed something and then it pretty quickly started batting at some dirt, I'd run away.
Okay. I don't think that was a great explanation, so I'll say you have disadvantage on this. So, give me the day move with presence, and what are you afraid will happen if you fail or lose your nerve?
It's gonna steal my skateboard.
You won't. If he does, you won't be able to fight.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me the day move then with disadvantage.
That's right. Day move what reason?
Oh, with presence.
Oh, with presence.
Sorry.
Okay, so that is a 9.
A 9. Okay.
I rolled 2 5s and a 4.
Let's see. That's really good. Let's see. So you're afraid it would steal your skateboard.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, as you're doing this, let's see. Yeah, you're hitting the side of the pit to try to frighten whatever this is when it grabs your skateboard.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are in a tug of war right now for your skateboard. Cool. It seems like whatever this thing is, though, is like skateboard bad.
Mm.
You know?
It doesn't like the grip tape. It grabbed onto it. It was like, this is itchy. I don't like it.
Yes, exactly. So what are you going to do now that it is grabbing your skateboard?
I imagine like we're at it for like a couple seconds, like tugging back and forth, And then instead of like pulling back, I want to push forward on it and try and like get it to have momentum and get pushed backwards.
Okay. All right, so I'll say this kind of seems like you're trying to trick him a little bit. Do you think this is more physical or more kind of like timing based?
I think this is more physical.
Okay. You'll have disadvantage then.
Okay.
Because this will be with fight. Yeah.
I also have the latchkey move Half Pipe Hero.
Oh, that's true. Okay, I'll say that it's neutral then, since this is sort of skateboard combat. So give me the day move with vitality.
Gaige, I don't think you were here for that. I got a custom latchkey move called Half Pipe Hero, which is something Tyson and I made. Any combat that I get into with my skateboard, I have advantage on.
I wouldn't say you have advantage. It's more that like it's something that you're capable of doing.
Okay.
You know?
I wasn't really before, but now I kind of am.
Yeah, you have gained like sort of like a
significant knowledge.
Yeah, just like you can fight really good as long as you have a skateboard.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, give me the day move. And what are you afraid will happen if you fail or lose your nerve in your first skateboard fight?
This is my second one because I had the dog.
Well, I mean, like now that you have like you've kind of like attuned yourself to the ways of the half pipe hero.
I'm afraid that he's gonna like know what I'm doing and pull me up with the skateboard.
Okay.
And then it's gonna like attack me or something.
Okay. Yeah, give me the day move then.
Vitality?
Yeah, with vitality.
Okay. That's a 10.
A 10. Okay. Yeah, so like on one of those you pull back and then you anticipate and you just shove the skateboard and you hear somebody like fall down and like, "Hey, what the fuck, man?"
Why'd you push me?
And you hear this voice and he's like, "It was just a prank, bro."
Well, don't.
And this guy like whips the tarp off, and you can see that he's got like a camcorder on his shoulder. And he's like, "Not cool, bro.
You pushed me into a pit full of mirrors.
It was a prank, bro."
Prank or not, asshole. It was a pit full of mirrors.
I didn't look, man. That's between you and my lawyers.
In the mirrors?
Okay? Yeah, sure.
At least help me out.
Fine. And he he reaches down to pull you up, and he helps you up, and you can see that he's wearing like a designer tank top that's got like crazy like psychedelic designs. He's got a gold chain and a chrome watch, and he's got slicked back hair. And he's like Javier Perez.
Hey Javier, the name's Larry Brosowitz. What's going on?
Oh, just out here,
pranking people.
You could say that. I feel like it's going to be big, on the internets.
Yeah, I mean, what forums are you posting it to?
Oh, craziestfalls.com, idiotsandholes.com.
Yeah.
Like people like on like E-Bomb's world, like they love creepy shit like this, and he points around to the Starlight Kingdom.
Honestly, dude, if I'm being honest with you, I think you need to expand a little bit past pranks. I think you need to expand into indie backyard wrestling and insane bumps.
Indie backyard wrestling?
Yeah, like the insane bumps where like you throw a dude onto like a glass sheet.
I mean, I don't know if my Lord and Savior Johnny Knoxville would be into that.
I think he would be, to be honest. I mean, he's gonna be in the WWE one of these days.
I could see that. I'd be shocked if that didn't happen.
I got Gaige really good at that one.
You know who would also be really good at the WWE?
Who's that?
Dane Cook. He would.
I'm almost positive Dane Cook has hosted an episode of Raw. There was a time where they were doing like different celebrity hosts for every week's episode.
Yeah.
I'm almost positive Dane Cook is hosted.
I gotta assume that the Venn diagram of that is like is almost a circle. You know, but you know, so like, what are the best clubs around here, man?
To be honest, dude, I just like going to the urban places and like researching stuff, and then staying at home drinking Red Bull and looking at forums online.
Huh.
So
hey, do you know about that?
If you were to ask my friend, he would know.
Your friend?
Yeah, Richard.
Huh. Hey, you ever hear about Svalbard, Norway?
Yeah.
You know, bodies there don't decompose because it's so cold.
Yeah, I've wanted to go there since I was like 5.
Bro. And after a while, Javier drives you back to town in his Hummer. And he's like, you guys chat on the way, and he's like, "So what are you looking for out there, man? You know, I didn't see you filming anything."
No, I'm doing this for the love of the game. I heard about some stuff that was happening out of that place, and I just wanted to know more, so I figured going there is my best option.
You ever been to Burning Man?
I haven't been to Burning Man.
Oh man.
Wait, hold on. No, I haven't been to Burning Man.
Well, man, you know, I gotta go edit some stuff. You know, got a few more things to do around town. Then I'm heading to Salem.
Oh, yeah. Oregon?
Is there more than one?
Yeah, there's the one in Oregon and the one in Massachusetts. It'd be way quicker than the one in Oregon.
Huh. I'm gonna have to look into that now.
Yeah, you know, but I hear the cat's only in the one in Massachusetts.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, hit me up on AIM.
Yeah, here's my AIM handle. I like write it down.
He gives you his. It's Javier 6969 XXX. Okay.
I laugh at it and then won't get out of the car.
I was expecting this guy to kind of be a villain, but he seems like he's become Larry's best friend.
Yeah, I really like Javier.
Anyway, he takes off. Let's see, Dio, you were heading up to Pine Rock Ridge, right?
That's correct.
To look into the Deep Lake Lurker.
Yeah.
Okay. So it has been. I think this is the most disastrous place everybody has gone. This is by far the most dangerous mystery that you guys have attempted. Is there any specific location up here you wanted to look at?
Let's see. So, the clues, just so I refresh my mind on the clues, we have 6 clues. One is finding a perfect circle with symbols in the ground.
The ritual circle.
Yes, the ritual circle. Found a bag of 80s wet children's toys. Yes. The 80s is when Jessica Blosky also disappeared. Jessica Blosky disappeared and went missing in the 80s.
It was in 93, I believe.
Okay. Like Jessica Blosky in 93. But we don't know of anyone who's been missing in the 80s, went missing in the 80s, correct?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. We have a picture of 4 missing kids all wearing the same bracelet.
Yes.
We don't know who these children are, correct?
Lots of other kids have disappeared.
Okay.
the story of the Deep Lake Lurker is pretty long. Jessica Stosky was just one of the more publicized ones.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, then I would like to go to the camp, and I want to try and go into the admin office. And I want to find records, the oldest records. Like, what was the first camp group or something, you know?
Okay.
I want to look for the 80s, the 80s records of the children.
Okay. So you head into the office?
Yes, that's where I'd like to go.
I'm trying to think. I think you are the only one of the. Actually, no. Larry is the one that has a contentious relationship with the people here, because he was in the nurse's office and he stole a syringe of morphine, which I don't think has been used yet.
Not yet. I'm saying.
Okay. And
I will say, Althea or Dio, excuse me, has definitely pissed off some kids that are here.
For sure.
Yes, that's
but
true.
They don't know that I'm associated with that raccoon.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I'm trying to think, because you also actually no, you had that run in before with the raccoon when you crashed your car.
Yes.
Well, anyway, you head in there and you see Emily in the admin office. She is the camp counselor who got you guys into this.
Cool. Okay.
She's the one who came to ask you guys to investigate the lurker. Yeah, and she's like reading a magazine at the desk, and she's like, "Oh, Dio, right?"
Yeah, that's right. Miss Beaumont, Mrs. Beaumont.
You don't have to call me that. We're the same age.
Okay, fair. I was trying to be professional, but yeah, all right. Emily.
Oh, yeah. How's it? Hey, was that you a few days ago? You crashed into one of the picnic tables.
Yeah, I did. I found a spider or creature or something in my car, and it just really freaked me out.
A spider creature?
Something, some kind of animal, and I panicked. That's why that happened. Anyways.
Oh.
Well, I'm trying to figure out the mystery. Do you have any records of from the 80s? Or what's your oldest? What's the oldest missing case of a camper here?
Oh, you mean like stuff with the lurker?
Yeah.
I really don't know. That's kind of morbid, don't you think? I mean, I wouldn't really look into that, but I mean, if you want to go look in the records, the camp's been here a lot longer than I've worked here.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can just help myself.
Well, I mean, I'll let you in.
Okay, that'd be great.
Yeah, she walks you down the hallway to the records room, and she's like, "Hey, what's that other guy's name that is in the house with you?"
Richard?
No, the guy with the skateboard. Where's the flannel?
Oh, Larry.
Larry, is he okay?
I know he got hurt. He had a concussion. So he was a little weird. But we took him to the hospital yesterday. He might have had rabies if that was a thing.
Huh?
Yeah, he's had a rough week.
Oh, because one of the nurses, after he fell and he got a concussion when a canoe fell on him.
Oh, okay.
And he just vanished while Mary was trying to help him.
That sounds like Larry. Yeah.
So he had rabies?
He might have. He got a vaccine. We took him to the hospital yesterday, and he should be good, hopefully.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. He's a tough guy. Yeah. He's been through worse.
You guys reach the record room. She takes out a key and she unlocks the door and opens it. And she's like, I don't really mess with this place very much. I don't know if you'll find anything interesting in here.
It's worth a shot.
But let me know if you do.
Okay. Yeah.
And she flips the light switch, and the single bulb in there barely flickers on. Yeah. She's like, I gotta do some like prep for tonight. We're doing like a relay race.
Ooh, at night you say?
Yeah. I mean, like, early evening.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's kind of, the parents don't like us to have the kids out late.
Yeah.
It's just with all the. Anyway, let me know if you need anything.
Sure, will do.
Okay. And she walks away. So you're gonna snoop in here in the records room.
Yes.
Okay. So give me the meddling move, and I'll say with reason.
With reason, I'm good at that. Do-do-do-do-do. Woo! That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
A 7. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. What are... Let's see. Just so you know, this also has a key that can be turned.
What's the key?
Yeah. It's the key of the shutter.
Ooh, can I turn that?
You want to turn it?
Yeah.
Raise the success level?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you're going to turn the key of the shutter. And that will raise it to a total success.
Excellent.
Yeah. Let's see. So each latchkey narrates a flashback to something fun that happened one summer at Pine Rock Ridge. Why does the memory now make you flinch?
This is a flashback?
Yeah.
Oh.
That each of us have?
Yep. Oh, yeah, each of you guys. Doing a lot of this today.
Oh, it's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my son in the background. Hi, Marcus.
What is he doing? It's the lurker behind you. Watch out.
He's lurking. He's always lurking. Oh, I think I've shared this before, but Dio almost drowned in the lake. And
yeah.
I think what makes her shudder is that when that had happened, she was pretty sure that her friend stayed out in the water and had gone underwater. And she doesn't remember seeing him come back up, but then the next day he was there, like at school.
Okay.
So I think that makes her shudder of just like, what happened there? Like, that was weird. And she doesn't really want to go into the water. She's like, she hasn't been in the lake since.
Yeah. Larry or Richard? Yeah.
Yeah. Larry learned how to skateboard for the first time up at Pine Rock Ridge.
Okay.
And he like just his brother told him that he didn't need to wear like any like pads or a helmet or anything.
And Larry took that to heart.
Yeah, he still does to this day.
Yes.
But the first time they tried skateboarding, he like got on the skateboard and it just immediately flew out from under him. And he slammed the back of his head on the like concrete and went blind for 2 days.
Ooh, blind?
Wow.
And that's why he has a lazy eye now.
Okay. And Richard, of course, hates when he was sick the day Dane Cook came to the camp and wasn't able to.
I still would have powered through. Let's be real. No. What really makes my heart shudder when I think back on it? See, I actually had my first kiss at Pine Rock Ridge.
Oh my God.
And fast forward years later, it was like the camp girlfriend on and off stuff, whatever. And then years later, we made plans to meet up in Atlantic City. We were gonna go to a Dane Cook concert and or Dane Cook show.
Concert?
And then everything. Yeah, this is one of the rare ones where he would sing. They were awful, but but we were gonna go to the Dan Cook show and reconnect. But like when I got to Atlantic City, and as we all know, Kyle he left me stranded because of the VD, and
Yes.
so I had no access to anything, and I was texting her, and I'm like, hey, please, like, where are you? Can I maybe crash on your couch for a few days? Turns out I was getting scammed by a Nigerian prince this whole time. God, I hate it when that happens.
The first to get catfished.
It all It all goes, man. Atlantic City is the. You guys need, when you guys are done here in Deep Lake, you guys need to go to Atlantic City and figure out what's going on there. Man, this is funny. Okay, Dio.
Yeah.
While you're looking around, you take a while looking through all this stuff. It's pretty boring. It's just a lot of like financial records, various like legal stuff, involving like kids getting injured, kids with like them being sued for like serving peanut butter, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then you find something at the bottom of a file cabinet. Sort of like what Richard found in the bedroom. It's it looks like a map that's folded up.
I take it and open it up.
Right. You open it up and you find a map of the Deep Lake Nature Preserve covered in strange, like, fish eye drawings.
Covered in fish eye. How do I know that they're fish eyes? Are they like?
Because they're kind of like bulging out. Actually, that's not a good. They're weirdly like perfectly round eyes like a fish.
Okay. Yeah.
They added the like shading to give them the dimension to make them look like fish eyes.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I take this map. Is there anything? It's a map of the Deep Lake Nature Preserve covered in fish eye drawings. Is there any sense or reason to the fish eye drawings? Are they like over certain locations?
Yeah, one is over. You're able to kind of determine one is over the area where Richard says he found the circle.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. That's the only one that immediately jumps out to you, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
But Pine Rock Ridge is in the Deep Lake Nature Preserve.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna take this, and probably next stop would be to go and find another fisheye location.
Okay.
There's no ruins or anything on this. No strange markings.
Not that you can think of yet.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it is getting pretty late.
Okay. I clean up my mess and say to Emily's like, well, I didn't really find much, but it's always worth a shot. Well, it's getting pretty late. Guess I'll be getting on out of here.
And she's like, all right, have fun.
You too.
Man, what a simple day phase it was for Dio.
She needed that. I needed a break from everything that's happened previously.
Getting kidnapped and
raccoon attack twice.
All right. So with that, we enter the dusk phase.
We researched all the mysteries that we have.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Let's see. So are you guys gonna watch an Odyssey tape? Because you have one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not everybody has to. Somebody could do something else if you want.
Like, then can we contribute with Odyssey tape?
I'd say so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'd like to keep researching the Starlight place.
Okay.
I want to go see Big Man.
You're gonna go see the Big Man?
I kind of want to go to the Starlight place too, but I guess I'll watch the tape.
You guys don't have to watch the tape.
But the tapes are so much fun.
They're fun.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Can I
I don't have to go to the Starlight Play. I actually probably shouldn't and rest my shoulder. So
Okay.
I'll watch the
Somebody.
tape
Yeah.
and
We
All
could.
right.
these two do
So
their thing.
Yeah.
Dio and Larry are watching the tape.
Yes, but there's two
Yeah.
locations. We could go to the animal mascot factory where there was a VHS player,
Yes, that's
a
true.
tape player, or consider. Hopefully, we heard from Richard about the room, the bedroom.
Yeah.
There's also a tape player in there, right? In the
Yes,
girl's
there is.
bedroom. So
And we can't. Can we use the one at our house?
we
Yeah.
could, but special things happen if we do it at a mystery location.
That's true.
Do you want
You can
scary
pick the mystery place.
factory with the mob and the mysterious guard? Or do you want safe bedroom?
I wouldn't call that bedroom safe. Did you hear what happened?
Do you know what it's like if you go to a mob location? You might not survive.
Hey, I'll screw up that security guard. He must have been about 80 years old. So
It's weird that he didn't know about the mob. Wait, the mob was at a different location. Excuse me. Never mind. No, yeah, let's go handle the security guard. Let's go there and watch the tape there.
yeah.
Okay. So you guys are gonna go to Cassandra's room to watch the tape.
No, we're gonna go to the factory.
To Mr. Mephistopheles'
Yes.
costume.
I'm gonna go with them. I'll save Big Man for later. I'm gonna go with them.
Okay. So you guys are all watching a tape then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys head to Mr. Mephistopheles' costume warehouse, and you guys break in again and head up to the office where there is a VCR. And nobody has looked at the name of the tape yet. But you guys crack that case open, and you see the name on the label. Officer Barker teaches you a lesson.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
I ready the pistol.
You're a pistol. All right. So you guys put the tape into the VCR, and it starts playing. And let's see. Officer Barker is sitting on a park bench, and he looks at the camera and he's like, "Why, hello there, kids. How are you doing today?"
Doing fine, Officer Barker.
"Why, that's great, kids. But you
Oh,
know who
no.
isn't?
Did he hear
But
you?
you know who isn't doing good today?
Your mom?
No,
Officer
it's little Timmy right here." And he goes over to a little boy who's crying.
Can the little boy be wearing like one of those propeller hats? Like
Yeah,
the
he's wearing one of
rainbow
those little propeller hats. Let's see. Why? From one of you guys, why is little Timmy crying?
Oh, God.
Little Timmy is crying because he just witnessed a full-on, like, man on train tracks, train coming splatter.
And yeah, you guys now realize that Timmy is like, he is covered in blood. And he says, "Officer Barker, why did that happen to my daddy?" And Officer Barker says, "Because God hates you, Timmy.
Whoa!
You have committed
Not
a
even
crime.
trying to hide the symbolism.
You have committed a crime against God and his angels." And this is the proof I have. And Officer Barker reaches into his uniform and he pulls something out. From one of you guys, what evidence does Officer Barker pull out?
He said it's because God was unhappy with him. That's why.
Yeah, because God hates him. He killed his dad with a train.
Oh, okay. Then it's going to
Yeah.
be Timmy stole a toy from a fellow student, like at school.
Uh-huh.
Something super simple, mundane.
You thought Mikey wouldn't miss his bumblebee transformer, little Timmy? Why, that's why God had to throw a larger transformer at your daddy. But anyway, let's move on. And Officer Bark, it looks like he's like walking, but it's like the set's too small, and they're like rotating the background behind him. You know, and like that kid though like moves with the background. What new location does Officer Barker come to, guys?
It's a Pleasant Bakery.
The Pleasant Bakery. He
Yeah.
goes in and he says, "Ah, as a police officer, I could always use a donut." And he goes in there, and how many corpses are in there, guys?
13.
13?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I hate
Baker's
to interrupt,
dozen,
but,
right?
Yeah.
I had to look up
Yeah.
what Bumblebee Transformers came out in 2004.
Uh-huh.
I found this one, which seems funny
Oh, yeah.
enough.
I had one of
to
those.
be like a kid like yoinks it, and the other kid doesn't really know that he yoinked it.
It's little. It looks
Yeah.
tiny.
Yeah.
I had this. I had a bunch of Transformers as a kid.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah. Yeah, Bumblebee was a Volkswagen Beetle back in the day instead of the Camaro that he was in the Michael Bay movies. But yeah, so yeah, there are 13 corpses inside the bakery. And he's like, another robbery gone wrong. And he says, luckily though, I've captured the perpetrator. And he like reaches off camera and pulls a guy that is like duct taped to a wooden chair on camera. And what's this guy look like?
I want it to be the security guard.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
It's,
and like
it's Otis?
what if it's like
I think it's Otis.
What if it's Otis, but he's like super like he's like in his like 30s?
He's younger.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, like a
he's
young
like
Otis.
really beat up too.
Okay. And he's like, why did you do this, Otis? And Otis is he's like, you know, he's like got duct tape over his mouth. He's like, and then Officer Barker's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Let me remove your muzzle." And he rips the duct tape off. What does Otis say to this when Officer Barker asks him why he killed 13 people?
Probably he didn't. I would imagine he would deny it. Yeah.
He didn't do it.
He didn't do it.
And then Officer Barker says like, "Oh, but God knows you did." And you see that he like reaches into his uniform and he whips out one of those telescoping batons.
No.
And he gets in front of Otis. And you guys just hear like whacking and like bones crunching and stuff. And he says, remember, kids, I always know what you've done.
I thought God does. Are you God? What?
I work for God, Dio.
This old tape is like because it's an older tape, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Terrible optics because no matter where you place it, it is a terrible timing in terms of the Rodney King beatings.
Yeah.
Like just terrible optics, Officer Barker.
Yeah, it's interesting that it's a cop beating up a cop, though.
Was Otis a cop then?
Yeah.
In his 30s?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's an ex-cop.
Let's see.
Shoot.
Let's see. What are your guys' sensitivity scores?
0.
-1.
0.
Yours is -1, Dio?
Yeah.
Okay. This is fortuitous since Officer Barker addressed that final thing to you. Suddenly, like, out of the VCR, like, the tape is like chewed up, and the magnetic tape is like spewed out like so much spaghetti. And Dio, you hear a voice inside your mind. Give me. Actually, let's see. Yeah, you stand up and just turn toward Larry and Richard.
Okay.
And you see Dio just like she looks like Terminator-esque right now. What do you guys do?
Does she look like she has like intent to harm?
Yes.
Okay, Larry.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of time.
No.
I have a hunch on something. I have a hunch. I think the ghost bullets don't hurt us. They just cause pain.
Okay.
Dude, I shot my foot. You see there's no bullet hole, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It just hurts like a bitch.
Yeah.
I think I need to shoot Dio.
Okay. Go. I mean, I don't love this idea, but let's try it. I
But
trust
you see my logic here, though,
Yeah,
right?
I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're throwing
Okay.
down.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Do you think you suffer any do you think Richard's nerve is shaken by having to point a gun at Dio?
Yeah, I've grown
Okay.
to know this person. Yeah, I don't want to
Okay.
have to do this, but they're possessed.
How
So this will
possessed
be the
is Dio?
you you are unaware of what's happening right now.
Well, no, I mean, so
Yeah.
Dio learned taekwondo from her father. How much
Oh my
instinct
God.
comes in to a gun is pointed at her is what I'm saying. Like,
We'll figure that out by Richard's roll.
okay, cool.
How well yeah, this could go pretty poorly depending on how Richard rolls. So Richard, give me the night move. I'm gonna say with composure. And what I'm gonna say you have disadvantage also because you're firing at your friend.
Okay.
And what are you afraid will happen if you fail or lose your nerve?
I am worried that I won't be able to pull the trigger and possessed Dio is just going to maul me with her taekwondo moves.
Okay. Give me the night move with composure.
Roll
With
well.
composure
Yeah.
and with composure and disadvantage, that's going to be an 8 still.
An 8. Okay.
It would have been a 13, but it's an 8 now.
Okay. Yeah, you fire, and yeah, you Dio, you feel like a twinge of pain, like it goes through you as like I'd say like Richard probably knows to aim for center mass, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing vital.
Yeah. Um, Dio does what kind of taekwondo move does Dio do? Like instinctively. Like what comes out of her?
Instinctively, probably would be uppercut, but
An uppercut?
just an uppercut.
Okay. Yeah, you punch Richard, and like he is lifted off the ground by the force of this.
Okay.
Yeah, Richard, you like flip backwards and like crash into a chair and break it, and Richard is knocked out.
But
He
I've
is
been
not
shot.
dead though.
But he shot
Yes,
me.
you've been shot. Yeah, I'm gonna say, Dio, give me a night move with composure.
Okay.
To see if this has like broken you free. And what are you afraid will happen if you fail or lose your nerve on this?
I'm afraid that I'll still be possessed, and then I will.
You'll still be possessed.
Go and I'm worried that I'm gonna hit Larry next, I guess.
Okay.
But I got a 7. Do I have
7.
disadvantage or anything, or advantage, or just a straight?
I'll say no.
Okay, cool. So that's a 7.
Yeah, you the pain of that shooting through you, you just like you suddenly like snap back, and like when you do, like your hand is like throbbing. Like you it's like you punched a brick wall, you know? And you notice that Richard is unconscious. And I imagine Larry's back, like, you know? And Dio, in your mind, you hear Officer Barker, and he says, "Oh, you're pretty strong, Dio, but I'll be back."
Fucking furries. God damn it. What the fuck happened? Richard, why are you over there?
So,
Yeah.
Dio, you got shot by him with the ghost bullets.
Is that why my stomach hurts?
Yeah.
Oh god.
And you, in response, you like, God, Shaywoken!
Yeah, you sure you can,
I sure you can.
Richard.
It's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You lift him up the air and everything. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah, going for the uppercut. They don't expect it. I go to Richard. I go to see if he's okay.
What does Richard say as he comes around, Gaige?
Richard, coming to his senses, goes, "Somebody get that truck's license plate."
I'm really sorry, man.
Yeah.
I'd had no control. Thanks for shooting me, I guess. That worked. Weird. Am I bleeding at all?
No.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How many of those bullets do you have left?
Yeah.
Richard?
I'm just gonna keep firing until the DM says they don't work.
When you fail a roll, you'll be out of bullets.
Damn it.
Yeah. So something that like Larry and Richard are able to kind of piece together from this experience is that like Dio seemed to gain like superhuman abilities while she was being controlled. Not unlike what you have seen displayed by the Officer Barker guy that has been harassing you.
I think we gotta send her out to the woods.
Send me out to the woods? Why? I don't want to deal with this case. This is bullshit. Fucking guy. I haven't even interacted with this case at all. And he's like, you're the one I'm going to possess. Fuck you. Bullshit.
You're gonna be a furry and you're
Never!
gonna like it, Dio.
Please kill me. Just kill me if that happens. Please. Please, do I have your word?
I can just hit you with the skateboard a whole bunch of times.
Yeah, let me have memory loss and then.
Well, anyway, you guys head home then. What an exciting evening.
Wow.
Let's see. You guys want to do another day phase?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really want this to end yet.
Yeah.
All right. So, night passes, or although actually, like, there was another thing I think.
No. Richard's gonna get possession next.
Okay. We will move on to the dawn phase then. A threat was not resolved. You guys want to answer questions? Get some XP. I would say anybody who has I think the sandstone arch ticked would get a point for receiving a signal from the other side.
Oh,
Since
really?
since you guys saw Otis in the
that's right.
in the tape.
That'll level me up then.
Okay.
Are you gonna increase an ability, or are you going to get a special latchkey move?
I'm gonna get a special latchkey move.
Okay. What move do you want?
I want to ask you if this would be acceptable because I'm kind of pissed off that it doesn't work like this.
Okay.
I want to have the big man be genie in a bottle roles, and I can just kind of, instead of having to seek him out, I want to be able to just Ouija him out.
I think I'm gonna say no to that.
Damn it!
Sorry. Only because like it's a special thing you get from ticking those keys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
I think seeking the big man should be a bit more difficult.
fair
You
enough.
know?
Fair enough.
Sorry.
In that case,
Yeah.
because that was gonna be my big plan.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
You could do something
I
with
know
your
that there
gun.
is. Yeah. Can I? What's a good thing for the gun?
Well, so it's like what we got was good with I got raccoon wrangler, so I'm good with animals.
And
I'm an
I have
expert.
half type hero.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
I like get
Yeah.
advantage with animal handling.
Can I get advantage with the gun then, and we'll just call it like true sight or something?
Okay. You can have that.
Hell yeah.
Should think of a better is Richard a fan of like John Woo films?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it's like John Woo. I don't know. You would need I think you'd need 2 guns then, but it's fine.
I'll find
Okay, yeah, I guess you'll have advantage using the ghost gun.
Hell
Jesus
yeah.
Christ. What a fucking game this is. Okay. So anyone else get any other XP? Anyone else level up?
Nope.
Okay. Let's see. So what are you guys gonna do for the day phase today?
I would like to remove a condition. In order to do
You wanna
that,
okay.
we have to have a moment or something.
Yeah, you could do a nostalgic move.
That's just
Do you wanna yeah. I'll say that you can combine this with like an investigation as long as somebody goes with you, because you gotta have someone to talk to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dio, if you want to come to the Starlight place with me, I also need to remove a condition.
That sounds good.
All right, cool.
You guys could all do the same mystery and then split up at night.
That's true.
That's true.
The theme park's really fun.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Richard?
You guys have your little play date. I got me a romantic morning with the big man.
All right.
Good luck with that.
But
okay. Let's do Dio and Larry then as you guys head up to or out of town to the Starlight Kingdom. What do you guys reminisce about on the way out there?
I think I'm going to reminisce about gosh, I'm trying to think if there was any kind of anime that took place at a theme park. Let's say like, hey, do you remember like that one episode of Dragon Ball Z when they like after they had defeated Cell before the Boo saga, they had like gone to the theme park and it was really weird for them to just like they paid for that and they were going on all these rides, but it's like they can fly. I always thought that was kind of weird, you know?
That's basically weird. That's basically that episode where Goku and Piccolo get their driver's licenses.
Yeah, it was basically that episode. It's like you don't need that. You don't.
Yeah.
Why? Going for the completionist run or something, I guess.
Yeah. I feel like I think in one of the movies, I'm pretty sure in one of the movies, I think it was in BoJack, they actually went to like a theme park. Like that's where it was set.
Oh.
Yeah.
Am I crazy? I've only seen that movie once.
Weren't they near a theme park during the first Dragon Ball Super? I mean, obviously.
Oh yeah. Vegeta and Bulma and Trunks went to a theme park.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because that was like a reward for Trunks, or it was like family bonding or something, right?
Yeah.
After they saved the world from Boo.
Yeah.
That wouldn't have come out during public access, but
Yeah, exactly.
that's all I can think of because I remember seeing that in theaters.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I was in Japan when it came out, and it was,
Holy
Oh.
shit, really?
yeah, it
Oh,
was in high school for me. It was
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
cool. I didn't understand any words that were being said during the movie, but it was still
Oh,
super
yeah.
fun.
There was
It
no
was all in
subtitles.
Japanese with no subtitles.
Dang.
You're like, I like the part where they punch each other.
Basically.
Yeah.
That's all you need to like.
I'm going to the one time I've seen BoJack Unbound, which came out in '93.
God
So
damn.
we could say that because Dio would be the kind of person that would get like an imported VHS of it or something,
Oh, for sure.
you know. And that she talks about how it's set at a theme park. Anyway, what is Larry gonna reminisce too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm reminiscing about the space shuttle Challenger.
Oh my god.
Dio, did you know that the space shuttle Challenger it like disintegrated just right at the edge of the Bermuda Triangle?
Really? I didn't know that.
46,000 feet in the air, like right on the edge of the Bermuda Triangle. I mean, there's got to be some correlation there.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, there's also like tons of ships that have like gone missing there and stuff too.
And there's also a rumor that I've been seeing on a bunch of these forums that the original plan, it was like a really early original plan, was to put Big Bird on the plane.
Big
Wait,
Bird
what do you mean?
from
You
Sesame
mean
Street?
like you mean like the actor?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, they wanted
like,
to put the whole suit.
Yeah, like the dude in the suit.
Why?
Jesus.
Because it was good
To get
marketing.
kids to learn.
Yeah.
They would have learned about something, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, they would,
When they
but just
can't
the suit,
have Big Bird
right?
on Sesame Street anymore.
Like not the guy, not the puppeteer, but
No,
just the
they were
costume.
gonna
Yeah, the puppeteer in the suit.
That seems a bit
I don't,
silly.
That couldn't work because
There's no
Big
way.
Bird's head is a hand. You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
how is that
Probably why they
supposed to
scrapped it.
work? How is that
really,
supposed
really
to
early
work?
plan.
Was the guy
they
that
gonna
came up
have
with this
it-
idea like, were they fired? Were they let go? They're like, no, that's dumb. You can't work for us anymore.
Is this true?
Yeah.
Yes.
But the person would have had to have been in like a suit. You know, they couldn't. We're gonna be in the Big Bird costume in a space
Wait,
suit.
yeah. So then it would be
Yes,
like
they were.
the puppeteer in a spacesuit in Big Bird. Big Bird's gonna have to be a special suit. It's gonna have to look super
Yeah.
fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they were gonna make a special spacesuit
Yes.
for the Big Bird costume. That would also keep the actor alive as well.
But the guy, the Big Bird's head is a hand, though.
Yeah. It would have been a big, like, 10-foot costume.
Oh my god.
I'm not even joking. Like, real life Seth here, this has been a big conspiracy theory of mine that because I really think that part of the reason why it disintegrated because of the Bermuda Triangle. And I truly think that if Big Bird would have been in the thing,
It wouldn't have.
it wouldn't have.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
The aliens like
totally.
Big Bird.
Aliens like Big Bird. And they were
Yeah.
upset that Big Bird
That-
wasn't in it. They knew the
Exactly.
plan and they were like, how dare they take Big Bird away from us?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna say you guys both healed 2 conditions.
Excellent.
Yes.
Perfect.
My
I'm
suspicious
zeroed out.
pets are gone.
Yeah, they finally healed. So you arrive out at the Starlight Kingdom. Is there a particular place you guys want to go investigate?
Have you done the crop circle yet?
That was where the Virgin Mary crop circle, yeah.
Yeah, that's where you met Javier Perez, the wayward
Yeah.
thrill seeker.
We did the arc, we did the trailer, we did the crop, you did the crop circle. There's the 5th Dimension roadside diner.
I went in there
Yeah.
for was it the diner? I thought it was the like convenience store.
It's 5th Dimension Holistic Beverages and Supplies.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was
Yeah.
a diner. My notes say it's a diner, but okay.
You can get food there, you know.
It's holistic beverages and
Yeah.
supplies.
Larry got a Red Bull there. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I got these blueprints of the Starlight Village that I guess didn't get made. We could check that out.
Yeah.
Huh?
I mean, it was never built.
It was never built. We could check out the location.
You're gonna check out the location.
Was it like near the theme park?
Yeah, it was
so.
gonna be sort of like the adjoining like Disneyland hotel.
Okay.
Yeah. Or Disneyland. That's a thing, isn't it? Like there's like a
Yeah.
little Disney village or something.
Yeah, in
Okay.
Disney
Yeah.
World in Florida.
Yeah.
It's like right next
So
to
you-
the park or something.
Yeah. So you guys are gonna go check out with the area that was going to become Starlight Village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys make your way out there. There's no road that leads there, so you guys got to walk. In the blistering New Mexico heat, out in the desert. How do you guys deal with heat? How do you handle it?
Suitcase over head.
Oh yeah, your suitcase that you were trapped in.
Yeah,
Okay.
like an umbrella.
What about Larry?
Larry doesn't wear a t-shirt over his flannel, so he just takes
Uh-huh.
off the flannel.
And uses it. Okay, to cover.
No.
Okay.
He just lets it go.
Oh,
Dude,
so
you're gonna
he's
burn.
just getting horribly sunburned then.
Larry and Seth both burn anyways, with sunscreen or without. So
Okay. Yeah, you guys make your way out there, and let's see. You guys see a building, a single building out here. Dio, it looks like a building from Salem, Massachusetts.
With the cat is?
You see like a little hanging wooden sign on it, that says that looks like Salem, the black cat from Sabrina the Teenage Witch. But it's like an old kind of colonial style building out here. Yeah.
Oh, we gotta go there. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I can't believe this wasn't on the map for the theme park.
that seems really weird.
Let's see. I'm sure it's safe and completely normal. And I bet there's
Yeah?
the cat. I bet the cat's in there.
That's what you're worried about? You're not worried about the random house that's in the middle of the desert here?
I mean, you find random shit in the desert all the time. There's like tons of shacks from freaking the 1800s, you know? Like this one.
Yeah.
Sure. This.
Yep.
How nice is it? Like, is it? Like,
It looks
pretty well
really
maintained?
nice. It looks really nice.
Those rundown rush shacks in the middle of the desert aren't as nice as this. All right. There's no way.
I know. That means it's like it's maintained. Maybe the cat's actually there. Maybe it's like they're doing tours or something. Like it's a cat cafe. And you can actually
You
meet.
lead the way. You
What?
lead the way. I'm following.
Okay, I'll do it.
Let's do it.
I got this.
Is Dio aware that Salem was a puppet?
No. What?
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's a real
so you
cat.
guys-
That's a real talking cat. What do you mean? She's a witch.
So you guys approach the house then?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys head inside?
Dio's gonna knock.
You're gonna knock?
Mhm.
Okay. There's no response.
Okay, I'll try the handle to
Yeah.
open it.
Okay. It is unlocked.
Sweet.
I'm glad we tried the door first.
Yeah.
There are windows you guys could break if you want to. And you head in?
Yes.
Do you head in also, Larry?
Yeah, I fall behind.
Okay. Larry, inside, or here's a sort of a background question for you, Larry. What luxuries could your family never afford?
Oh. branded cereal.
Oh man, yeah, you only had the plastic
guys-
bags.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
the bagged cereal.
We got the big
was-
bags of
Multi-meal, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Multi-meal.
Yeah. Fruit rings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Larry always thought Count Chocula would always taste really good.
Count Chocula?
Yeah, Count Chocula.
Okay. You guys head inside, and Larry, it looks like your kind of like idealized childhood home.
Mhm.
And you can see in the kitchen there on the table a box of Count Chocula.
Like fully prepped bowl, like milk in and everything.
I mean, there's a bowl and like a spoon. There's a jug of milk next to it, as well as an unopened box of Count Chocula. And oh my
Yo,
God, what's that? What's
I
that
gotta
behind
eat
it?
the cereal.
A box of Blueberry?
Oh, yo, I gotta eat the cereal. I mean,
I get it. I mean, cereal needs to be
I'm-
eaten.
I'm gonna go over and eat some cereal.
Uh-huh. So Larry, you're gonna go eat cereal.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down at the table.
Okay.
And rip
What are
open
you
the box of
what are
Count
you having?
Chocula.
Are you having Count Chocula or Blueberry?
Count.
Count Chocula?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you see the count on the box, and he's like, "Hey, I know it's summer, but and this usually only comes out in like late September or October. That's why it's special." What does it taste like, Larry? When you finally get to try Count Chocula?
You know, Tyson, I feel like this is a loaded question. But it tastes really good. It kind of tastes like kind of an off Cocoa Puffs almost.
That's kind of what it. Yeah,
Yeah.
and don't forget there's little marshmallows in Count Chocula
Yeah.
too. Yeah. It is just kind. Although you wouldn't know what Cocoa Puffs tastes like
That's fair. I
because
would.
you couldn't afford the luxury of brand name cereal. um, while
Whatever Fred Meyer called Cocoa Puffs.
yeah, while Larry is busy savoring these seasonal cereals, Dio, what do you do?
I'm looking for the cat. Like
You gotta look for Salem.
and I'm just over like Salem. Is Salem the cat here? Like,
Okay. So you're gonna look around
yeah,
in the building.
yes.
Chocolate puffs. All right. Yeah. So yeah, you look around. You head upstairs looking around for Salem. And you find a closed door. So Dio,
Yes.
what place was always off limits to you as a child?
Oh man. I ooh the there was a chicken coop.
Uh-huh.
And there was a room in this chicken coop. It had like multiple rooms, side rooms.
Uh-huh.
There was one
Yeah.
room in there that Dia was never allowed to go in. And like one time she tried opening the door and it was locked, and she found the key and tried to unlock it, and her father caught her just in time and slapped her hand and like threatened to break her arm if she ever tried to open that door again.
Why is that door here?
Ooh. I think she's going to
It
take a
does
step
not
back.
It does not fit with the rest of the architecture here.
No, yeah, this door is very run down. Dio has a pretty high reason, and I think she is kind of going to take a step back and call for Larry. Be like, Larry, I think I found something. I don't think this place is what we thought.
Larry, give me the day move with oh, I'm gonna say with composure to try to tear yourself away from this delicious cereal that you've never been able to have.
Yeah.
And you don't have any conditions. Do you have any conditions?
Not anymore.
Okay. Do you think how enraptured do you think Larry would be finally being able to have Count Chocula?
So just to give you some more background, because
Yeah.
you know how much I like doing research during the shows to make it
Yes,
more
I've noticed that.
fitting. I looked up the tour dates of Metallica during 2004.
Yeah?
And the last tour that Larry was on was March 13th, 2004 in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Okay.
And the day before he left the tour with Metallica, and he's in Vegas, James Hetfield let him try Cinnamon Toast Crunch for the first time.
I like
And
he let him try it. It's like, Larry, you've earned some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You've been a great roadie.
Here's your bonus.
That was his 5-year
Yeah.
bonus.
yeah, him
Here
and
you go, Larry.
Larry and James had a little bit of a tug fight because Larry didn't want him to take it away. So it'd be pretty hard for him to get away from an unregulated box of Count Chocula.
Unregulated.
This relationship you had with Metallica, I'm beginning to understand why they abandoned you in Deep Lake.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna have disadvantage on this to try to tear yourself away from.
All right.
Yeah. So what are you afraid will happen if you fail or lose your nerve to rip yourself away from delicious Count Chocula?
I mean, I think I'm afraid that like, for lack of a better way of saying it, my brain is only going to have images of the milk falling down from SpongeBob when Patrick says my mind is an enigma. And I won't hear Dio calling for me.
It's falling over to pour into a bowl of Count Chocula.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, yeah. All right, give me the day move then.
That is a with composure.
Yeah, with composure.
It's a 6.
A 6. All right. Yeah, we see that milk fall over into that bowl inside your mind. Dio, you do not hear Larry when you yell out for him.
I'm going to keep my eyes on the door and try and go trace my steps back while maintaining eye
You're gonna
contact with the
retrace
door.
your steps back.
Yeah, to go back to where Larry was.
Dio, what movie gave you nightmares as a child?
Oh, there's so many. What do I pick? Oh, okay. Little Shop of Horrors.
Little Shop of Horrors?
Yes, the musical.
Okay.
It was the dentist scene, wasn't it?
I think so. It was the dentist scene, and it was also when he started feeding the plant like the dentist of just like eat this human.
As you start making your way back there, you step on something and it crunches, and you look down and you see a vine that is growing along the floor. And looking all around, you can see vines like on the wall, on the ceiling. They're coming up the staircase. You didn't notice them before.
Ooh boy. I'm gonna run.
And just barely, you can hear like from down the stairs. Feed me.
Oh. I'm gonna yell again. I'm like, Larry! What the fuck? And I don't want to go downstairs now. I guess I'm gonna go through the store.
You're gonna go through the door?
I'm gonna go through the door that I'm not supposed to.
Okay. You can hear like something coming up the stairs, something big.
Yeah.
The stairs are crunching and Yeah, you run through the chicken coop door?
I'm running through the chicken coop door.
Okay. This is becoming more of a Dio scene than a Larry one, but
I mean, cereal.
yeah, exactly. Dio, what person in the community did you look up to?
Person in the community.
What community?
In
I
our
mean, you guys all
local
lived in.
community.
I mean, you guys all lived in Deep Lake as kids.
Mhm.
Yeah, we could say it's from when you moved away, though.
I want to say it was middle school teacher. It was
Your middle school teacher.
yes, my 7th grade middle school teacher.
Your 7th grade. What was their name?
Let's say it's Mr. Mr. Owen.
Mr. Owen.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you run through there into Mr. Owen's classroom.
Oh. Well, this isn't so bad.
And he turns to you and he says, "Oh, Dio,
Mr. Owen?
you're here. You're here awfully late.
I turn around.
Is this about your grade?"
What?
I mean, I'm sorry. You know, I believe in you, Dio. You're a smart girl.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I know things have been hard with your dad. I'm sorry about that. It's not easy. I lost my father as a boy. If you ever need any help with anything, you can come to me, Dio.
Okay. Do you have an axe I could borrow?
An axe?
Yeah. I need help.
If you look back, like, you don't see the plant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a I'm gonna go. Good to see you, Mr. Owen. Thanks, I guess.
He's like, "All right, take care, Dio."
Have you seen Larry?
You turned around to leave?
I want to start.
Or-
Yeah, I go to turn around to
Okay.
leave, and then I turn back and I'm like, "Have you seen Larry?"
And he's like, "Oh, your friend?
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's downstairs still. You should probably go help him."
Okay. Thanks.
What?
I'm so confused.
What, am I drowning in the milk?
Do you run back through the door, Dio?
Yes, I'm gonna open the door and take a look to see what's in the hallway or what's there.
Down there you see Larry. He is face down in that bowl of milk.
Oh shit! I run down.
Yeah. You run down. You pull his face out of the milk.
Pull his face out of the milk. I slap the bowl away.
Oh.
Larry! Just shake him.
Larry comes to. Almost drowned in the milk.
I like blow out my nose and milk
Yeah.
comes out.
Uh-huh.
Oh, gross.
Oh, the Count betrayed me. Oh,
I think this house betrayed us. We gotta go.
we gotta go. We can't.
You can't keep eating cereal. You gotta be cut off.
I gotta buy the cheap stuff again.
You guys don't want to try to investigate anything? I kept really cutting you off with these questions.
I'm gonna leave it to Larry on
Yeah.
what the next moves are, because I'm like, I went upstairs. Mr.
Yeah.
Owen was up there, but it was like the middle school classroom.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I'm hallucinating or something. I don't know. I thought I heard Seymour, or Audrey.
Audrey too.
Yeah, Audrey too.
I kind of want to just to see if it's the house. Because if this is like Monster House or something, I want to get out of there as quickly as possible. But I want to look because I imagine like when Dio pulled me up out of the milk, the like Count Chocula box fell over, and then it was the Blueberry box. I want to look at that box and see if there's like anything weird about it.
Okay, you're looking at the Blueberry box?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, give me the meddling move. I'll say with reason.
8.
8? Okay. Trying to think. What is complicated about...
What does blueberries look like?
I can't think of any complication for this, so I'll just give you a clue. Actually, I'm gonna give you a condition since you almost drowned in milk. You have the dazed condition now.
It'd be
but
weird
yeah,
for Larry not to have a condition. I mean,
yeah, exactly. You you know how there's usually like, or sometimes there would be like games on the backs of cereal boxes.
yeah.
Not really a game on the back of Blueberry, but you see a like a map of the solar system.
Oh.
And each name for the planets is a different name.
Like, what would an example be?
Mars is called Rahab.
Rob.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's really strange.
Yeah.
Okay. It almost feels like Hebrew. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
So I'm going to mark off a children's planetary map printed with alternate names for each planet as one of the clues that you guys have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alternate.
You guys leave the mysterious house.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. As you guys leave, if anyone happens to turn back, you do not see the house again.
Was the cat there?
No. I still haven't seen that cat. He doesn't have many years left to live, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I bet
Hey.
if you get to Massachusetts, you'll see him.
I really hope so. I got maybe 5
Anyway.
years.
Yeah.
Damn, that cat is fucking ancient. All right. Let's see. So, Richard, you are gonna attempt to
Yeah.
contact the big man.
Yeah.
Okay. What is it? Do you have to make a roll for that?
It doesn't say I do.
Or you have the wandering monolith, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you roll sensitivity.
Roll sensitivity.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So what does this look like as you're attempting to contact the big man?
I am out in the middle of the woods, and I am singing it's like the OG Batman theme song, but it's na 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 big man, na 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 big man, big man, big man.
A lot of singing in this session from Richard.
I'm in a musical mood, man.
Well, give me a roll with sensitivity then.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. I guess I
It's
should
gonna
ask,
be
what are your... What?
Oh, well, I'll
Yeah.
tell you what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that my singing, while captivating, may have been a little off tune, and that angered the big man.
What did you get?
I rolled a 4, so tell me what
A 4.
happens.
Okay. God, I'm really sad you failed this. Do you want to
Can
turn
I
a
turn a
key?
key?
Yeah, you can turn a key.
All right. I don't want to turn any more of Desolation real quick. What more do I? What are the children options?
Um, let's see. I'm trying to remember which ones you've turned. Um,
I know I've turned share the. It's like share a trauma or something like that. I know I've shared
yeah.
that one.
Did you? I think
I mean,
you when a flashback to when you discovered TV Odyssey.
yeah.
You did that one? Okay. I think you did the moment you realized your parents were imperfect.
Yeah.
Yep, I did that one.
Um, childhood trauma is when you hurt your knee, right?
Yeah.
Um, I don't think we know your latchkey kid routine whenever you got home from school.
All right.
Yeah.
So I would get home from school usually around like 9 a.m. because I wouldn't actually go to school and my parents didn't care enough to actually make sure I did.
Mhm.
Neither of them were working. My dad was usually at the bar and my mom was usually out turning tricks. So I would have the full reign of the thank you for laughing. I mean, I'm telling like a very real personal story and you're just sitting there
Oh,
laughing. Thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
Most people's reaction is not laughter when I
Well,
tell them
this
that
Are
my
you
mother was a
serious? Is
prostitute.
this like truly your
this
childhood?
is
No, no.
Okay.
okay. Well, see, that's why I was
That's
laughing
yeah.
because it was like, oh, this is Richard's backstory.
If this is his backstory, he turned out great,
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is Richard's backstory. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Uh, and so I would get home at like 9 a.m. because I would pretend to go to school and then immediately come back. I would make myself a bologna sandwich, piece of bologna, one piece of white bread folded in half,
Uh-huh.
and I would go to where the pile of all of our stripped copper was, and I'd take it down to the pawn shop for a few extra bucks and hit the arcade.
Why do you have so much stripped copper?
Well, I mean, my dad's unemployed and an alcoholic. He needs something.
Oh, he was stealing it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Like from a construction site or?
anywhere. We have a few upset neighbors.
Okay. Okay. All right. So yeah, you contact you sing na 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 big man. And out from the bushes, you see the big man come. He is not walking though. He is floating just barely above the ground.
Whoa,
Yeah.
ominous. Cool.
Um he's also slightly translucent.
Huh.
Yeah.
Different than the last time I saw him.
He it's almost giving him kind of like a predator kind of look. Um and he comes up to you and he says, how are those tapes going?
I mean, the
You,
tapes are weird as shit, but we're finding them.
you figure out what happened to the TV station yet?
Not quite yet, but trust me, we're working on it.
You know, it's possible you're looking at those tapes in the wrong way. You think you're looking for
What
clues about what happened in the past, but the Odyssey tapes are just as good at predicting the future.
predicting the future?
They're a little bit like tarot cards in that way. The characters on the tapes are icons, archetypes, if you will.
All right. So if I were to tell you something that I saw on the tape, would you be able to translate for me, kind of like a dream therapist?
Except if the tarot cards tell the story of humanity's journey to the Enlightenment. The tapes tell the story of humanity's inevitable regression.
Can I change the language from riddles to English?
And don't you mistake it. Humanity is always trying to return to that primal place, that ancient and evil state. The past is prologue and all that. Or put another way, let's rewind and not be kind.
See, I really don't feel like you're hearing me. I feel like you're going on this monologue that you had pre-planned, and it doesn't matter what I say.
It almost seems like he's not talking to you.
Huh. Okay.
And he holds his hand out to you.
Like he wants to give me something?
Yeah.
All right, I won't stretch my hand. I'll take the offering from the scary man.
Okay. He gives you the first Odyssey clue of the game. On November 1977, the construction of the TV Odyssey / Channel 94 studio is complete. Inventor and TV Odyssey owner Phineas Waitley promises his new camera technology can capture footage so clear, it's like you're right there in the studio. The first program to air is Fireside Chats with Phineas Waitley. While no one in modern-day Deep Lake can remember TV Odyssey, everyone remembers Fireside Chats, even if they weren't alive when it originally aired. He gives you a newspaper article about this.
I hold up the newspaper and try to determine if the big man resembles in any way Mr. Finley.
Waitley, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, Waitley. I don't know. Maybe he's been stretched a little bit. It's hard to say.
Can I ask you like one serious question, Mr. Big Man?
And you realize this whole time he wasn't really looking at you, but he does look at you then. He's like, "What can I do for you, little boy?"
Genuinely, I just want to know, like, what's making you tick? Why are you showing up? Why do you get a Batman-esque theme song that I just innately know? Why are you observing? Like, what's in it for you?
Fear the seams that hold our reality together are ready to burst. And many mouthed horrors will spill forth from those tears in the cosmic fabric. But there are opportunities as well. TV Odyssey will be closer than ever, or at least the doorway to it will be. First the dangers, then the doorway. You get me?
I'm picking up what you're putting down, I think.
And then almost as if he's on like a track, he begins going back the exact same way that he came back into the bushes, not unlike that gif of Homer Simpson.
Can I follow through the bushes just to see where he goes?
Yeah, sure. You like they're pretty thick bushes. Yeah, you push through there and you just hit like a big like a cliffside. It looks like he just like went into nothingness.
I shiver a little bit from the heebie-jeebies that I now have.
I think that's a good place to end it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Woo!
I think so.
Very fun.
You guys don't have to lie.
No, it really is.
It's really
This
fun.
was, I think, my favorite session.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I'm definitely gonna go through on the YouTube and make some shorts out of what was said.
Okay.
Please do.
Keep forgetting to do that.
Please do, yeah.
Especially when I was recounting what your guys' places you wanted to go to as a kid was. Because that was really funny.
That is the key to getting popular, I think.
The funny bits, yeah.
Well, I mean,
Or
or making
animations.
shorts.
Yeah, shorts are big right now.
Like when I made one for my podcast, I was like, this is gonna go fucking nuts, and it did nothing.
That's really good, by the way.
What?
Your podcast that you've been doing.
Have you been listening to it?
Yeah, I've listened to every episode.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah.
You listened to the one that came out yesterday?
I haven't yet. I was gonna listen to it at work, but it was too busy.
Okay.
Big fan.
I would love it if you commented on it.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
All right, well, we're going to end this.
Yeah.
Everybody say
sorry.
bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Have a nice day, everybody.